Israeli Defense Minister meets with U.S. counterpart Chuck Hagel. UN's Ban Ki-moon vows to look into weapons found at UN sites during Gaza war. 2,000-year-old inscription dedicated to Roman Emperor unveiled in the Holy City. And the Prime Minister celebrates his 65th birthday. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Today is October 22nd, and here are your top stories. Now we have some breaking news just coming in. An IDF jeep on routine security patrol on the border with Egypt came under cross-border fire this afternoon, and 2 IDF soldiers were injured in the attack. The IDF said that the injuries were likely caused by an anti-tank missile. However, the incident remains under investigation. U.S. Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel greeted Israel's Defense Minister Moshe Ya'alon with a handshake and a hug in a ceremony at the Pentagon on Tuesday. During the meeting, Ya'alon highlighted Jerusalem's concerns about Iran's nuclear ambitions. He told Hagel that a nuclear Iran remains, quote, the most significant threat, echoing Prime Minister Netanyahu, who warned this week of a danger of leaving Iran a nuclear threshold state. Ya'alon will also be meeting with UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, U.S. Ambassador to the United States Samantha Power, and New York Mayor Bill de Blasio during his visit to the United States. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon says that he will push forward on an investigation into incidents in which Hamas weapons were found in UN schools during Operation Protective Edge.
I'm planning to move forward with an independent board of inquiry to look into the most serious of those cases, as well as instances in which weaponry was found on UN premises.
Ban also said that he would continue his investigation into attacks on UN schools during the operation. In one incident, more than a dozen people were killed at a UN school during an Israeli shelling. Israel has cited militants' use of UN facilities to store rockets as a reason for targeting them. Israeli archaeologists displayed on Tuesday a 2,000-year-old stone block unearthed in Jerusalem that they hope will help shed new light on a Jewish revolt against the Romans. It is part of an arch built to welcome Emperor Hadrian when he visited Jerusalem in 130 AD, around the time the region's Jews, led by Bar Kokhba, rose up against the Roman rule. According to the Israel Antiquities Authority, the Latin inscription on the remnant, which hails Hadrian in the name of the 10th Roman Legion, fills out understanding of the extent to which the empire controlled Judea at the time. The large fragment, weighing several hundred kilograms, was a surprising find as archaeologists moved to recover pottery around a water cistern at a site near Jerusalem's Old City ahead of construction work. While the high holidays may be over, the Prime Minister had one last holiday to celebrate before the end of the month, his 65th birthday. As any politician would, Netanyahu used his birthday celebration as an opportunity to speak about politics and possible upcoming elections.
הדבר האחרון שאנחנו צריכים עכשיו זה בחירות, הדבר האחרון שהעם ישראל זקוק לו כרגע. אנחנו רוצים להמשיך עם הממשלה הזו, עם הכנסת הזאת, להמשיך להוביל את עם ישראל בדרך הנכונה. ויחד איתכם אני בטוח שנעשה את זה.
And that's all for today. Don't forget to go to jpost.com and check out our Facebook page for more on these developing stories. Until tomorrow, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studio.